Hi, welcome to Surviving Motherhood. So last Friday night, I'm at this women's event. It was called the Move Night for Women. It's part of a new movement in Lansing for women. In fact, if you're a woman in Lansing, you should go to movelansingconference.com and check it out. It started last April with a women's conference. It was a Friday night, Saturday thing. And then throughout the year until the next conference, there are going to be these Move Nights, which are smaller events for the women to gather and worship and have teaching. And it was just a really, really good thing. So, you know that I speak for women's events, and I have, since the conference in April, have been thinking about how I would love to participate in speaking in this move. So Friday night, I'm there at the program, and I'm thinking, one of the women who is leading this whole thing is right over there. And I really ought to just introduce myself to her and tell her that I'm interested in speaking for this. I should do that. But then I'm thinking, well, maybe I shouldn't. She'll think I'm too forward. That seems kind of bold. It's not, I just was second guessing whether or not I should do that. But in the end, I decided, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm speaking with her, and she says, I've been sitting here looking at you, and I felt like God has been saying to me, talk to her about speaking. And she says, then I'm arguing, no, Lord, it's such a short notice, because she didn't have somebody to speak for the November conference or the November Move Night. And she thought that was too short of notice, but then she felt like God was nudging her, and then here I am talking to her. And so, long story short, we set it up right there. But I thought, how amazing is God that He would move in me to speak with her, and He would move in her to want to speak with me, that He would move in this whole move that He's doing here in Lansing, and I get to be part of it. And it just delighted my heart to see Him putting those pieces together on Friday night. It delighted my heart because I know that He knows my heart, because I know that He is leading me in a way, and I can see Him putting the pieces together to get me there. And I just love it. And so I was thinking about how much He knows us. And I want to read for you out of Psalm 139. You've probably heard this 100 times, but here's 101, and it's so worth it. Psalm 139 says, "O Lord, you have searched me, and you know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar. You discern my going out and my lying down. You are familiar with all my ways. Before a word is on my tongue, you know it completely, O Lord. You hem me in behind and before. You have laid your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, too lofty for me to attain." It is too lofty for me to attain, but it's true. He knows us, and He is making a way for us. And if we will just listen and obey, we can walk in that way. So I want to encourage you in that today. Do you hear the Lord speaking to you? Are you questioning, God, I don't know, should I really do that? If He's telling you, you ought to do it. Trust me, He knows what He's doing. Now have a wonderful, Jesus-full day.